So cute, so chic.
That was how I used to speak. 3 years ago, I had vocal feminization surgery, and this is the journey that I went on. You still think I sound like a man?
Hi. It's been a while since I've done this, but today I am having a glotoplasty, so this is the last time you're gonna hear me with this voice.
That voice you just heard was my old voice, and I can't believe that many years later I am speaking with this voice. It just genuinely doesn't feel like the same person. It always catches me off guard because I'm always like, what? I used to sound like that? And sometimes I still feel like my voice hasn't changed, but then I see that and I'm like, whoa, it has changed. And I know lots of people don't like my voice and they think, ooh, it sounds weird, or it sounds like it hurts to speak, or it sounds just like not great. And you know what? Exactly, Hugo. Hugo doesn't agree. Do you like mummy's voice? Do you like mummy's voice? He just like snuggles, don't you, Mr. Moon? His name's Hugo, but we call him Mr. Moon for some reason. And I have a lot of vlog footage, which I will now play for you. Now it's surgery time. Hi, this is my voice 3 weeks post-op having vocal feminization surgery, and I love it. And I just had a session with my voice therapist, like having voice therapy. I had a session before the surgery, and I had my first appointment post-op just now, and she said that my results are really good for 3 weeks, and I agree. Everything just sounds like what I wanted to sound like. Obviously, like 6 weeks is where everything should go back to normal and there wouldn't be any hoarseness, but the voice therapist said she doesn't even hear any like hoarseness, like any hoarse strain to my voice. I feel like there's a little bit there. I don't know, let me know like what you guys think, but she said it's still pretty good. So yeah, I will put in the comparison, like the 3-week comparison, like now, so you can see what it sounds like next to my old voice.
Your girl is going back on a mego. Something has changed within me. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors.
We will return to our regularly scheduled program momentarily. Please stay tuned.
These are my rehab exercises. One, wonder, wonderful, watch, watching, watch the weather.
Like 6-7 weeks post-op of having voice feminization surgery. Hello. Oh, really? Oh, that's very interesting. You still think I sound like a man? Oh, how could you say such a thing? That's so terrible. Oh no, I'm not offended. I'm just highly disappointed. The recovery was wild. The first week not being able to speak was torture. Oh. I watched a lot of films. Lots of comfort films. I had my surgery with Chadwin Aliachi. I hope I didn't butcher that, but I think that's how you say his name. I do love the results. I had no pain, which I'm so lucky I did not experience that. I am currently sick right now, and it is not fun. So I might sound a little bit different right now. So yeah, but I do love it. Even though I sound sick, I still love it. I love my sick voice. I love the voice in general. And yeah, I think that's all I really want to say, to be honest. if you're happy with like your results from like getting therapy first, like voice therapy, then 100% stick with that. But if you genuinely want a bit more oomph, like you know, you just need a bit of a tweak in terms of like your pitch, then voice surgery is a good option. If that makes sense, you know, like try the other option first before you go and do the surgery, just because surgery is expensive and it is very time consuming. Like being mute for a long time isn't going to be easy for most people, and yeah, it just isn't easy. So yeah, that's it for me. It's so crazy because I'm a completely different person when I filmed this vlog. My life was completely different. Like, I'm married now. I was in a strange period of my life. I was like undiagnosed with having autism. I was navigating life very blind and confused. That's one thing, but I could go into details, a whole nother video if you guys would like that, like me and my, yes, you go. Let me know if you want me to make a whole video of my journey with being diagnosed with autism. I'm a late diagnosed adult, obviously. I know a lot of you guys as well has very much clocked that tea. I have also found that a lot of like neurodivergent people have always gravitated to my content. Maybe it's the way that I create or the style, which now with this whole new journey and learning about autism, it's so crazy how it just kind of like opens your eyes to like seeing a whole new understanding about like myself. My doctor told me that like lots of autistic people will gravitate to other autistic people just because like the ways that we live and communicate are much more like comforting, like we just kind of get each other. And I've noticed that with having friendships with non-autistic people, I've always struggled because I've never been able to be like understood or like heard. And now, even before like being diagnosed, I've realized my whole group of friends now in my life are all like neurodivergent basically, and that just like explains a lot. You know what I mean? Like it's just like in my adult life now I've gravitated to just other people who have, you know, who are neurodivergent or just, you know, live an autistic experience. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I love my friends and I just find it so comforting to be around like-minded individuals that just like get me, you know what I mean? So anyways, that's besides the point. This is about my voice, and I think that comes with finding your voice, but in another way. Like I found my voice in terms of another part of my life, like physically changed my voice with surgery, but also found my voice. This is really interesting because I noticed a lot of my dysphoria about my previous voice, which lots of people have said, you know, you had nothing wrong with your voice before, like your voice was very feminine. And I actually never really got clocked on my voice. Like no one really was like, especially like phone calls or all that type of stuff, like I never really got like misgendered from my voice alone. And that's because I did do lots of training on my voice. You can kind of see from these little videos I'm about to show you.
I am not a morning person at all, but this day was a good day of the week because I didn't have class until 11, so I could sleep in a little bit more. So yeah, I'll wake up.
I'm soft, romantic, and imaginative. Beauty should make you feel good, not only on the outside, but most importantly on the inside too. I like to think of makeup as creating art on your own canvas.
My heart was broken. And it's still broken.
Would you also believe me if I said I was trans?
Probably not.
Oh, well, I am. Same.
Wait, I don't want to like offend you or anything. You look nice.
Oh, thank you.
I did not believe that until you just said it right now.
Well, he was just doing it for attention. Maybe he deserves it. You're always on his side. It must be the eternal bromance. Do you trust him, Slade? So let's do a little room tour real quick. We have this stunning bed. What's this called? Like a, what type of beds are these called, Jacob? 4-poster bed. I want like one of these beds in the future. It's just so like royal court. It's giving princess core, royal core, cottage core. Maybe not cottage core. No, yeah, still cottage core. I love these like...
It's Tudor.
Yeah, Tudor's core. There's so many mirrors. I'm gonna do so many outfit pics here. It's gonna be so cute. And apparently you can see the light, the stars. I don't know how you can see the stars from there, but apparently you can.
Yeah, you could. Easy.
Really?
Get down here. Maybe.
And we've got this big mirror. Got this mirror. This is the bathroom. This is the shower. Got that little moment. Got the toilet. Got a mirror over there. Kind of say we got these little teas and coffee and a kettle.
Let's go explore.
Let's go. There was a progression of my voice changing because I did work on it a lot. But the thing is, like, there was always a part of me that was very, like, was struggling with the fact of, like, I don't like speaking, and that was a whole other thing. Like, in a lot of situations where I feel overwhelmed or overstimulated, or when I shut down, I just don't want to speak. Like, I feel like speaking feels like the worst thing in the world. Like, I feel like I'm eating really bad chilies and I just can't speak. I can't get anything out. Like, I just go mute, basically. And obviously with understanding the autism, that is like a part of why I can't really do a lot of things I've kind of forced myself to do. Like, I struggle a lot to have like phone calls. If with my friends, it's fine, but just making phone calls like the doctors or just like new people, like that really throws me off. I'm very lucky that my husband will do those things for me, or help me and encourage me, like, you know, it's not that deep, but I kind of deep it in my head. But a lot of those type of like interactions with my voice, I really hate. Sometimes when I speak, I feel like everyone's honing in on that conversation. I know it sounds very like narcissistic, but it's not in the sense I'm like, what I'm saying is really important to them, but it feels like they're all of their faces are like right here. I like get really intense like anxiety with it, and it just makes me feel more like, wait, can they tell that I'm trans? Like, all these things that go through my head, it just makes me want to like not speak. And it feels really scary because it's kind of like, sometimes I feel like I just don't have a voice, and speaking feels like a crime. Like, it feels so intense. It's like I'm going to get like, if I speak right now, that's literally how it feels. It's just scary. So as for like my results, I am very happy with my results. I love my new voice. I am just so thankful for the surgery. Yeah, I wish I kind of consumed more of my hobbies around that time. Like, if you really just kind of hone in to the things that keep you happy and your interests, you'll be fine. You'll get through it if you are interested in doing the surgery. The thing about the surgery is it is very expensive. I like, looking back, I was very much like, I should have kind of like made sure I had a bit more money to fall back on. I just kind of did it. I was at a point where I was just very impulsive, and I was like, I need this. Like, I'm not doing the things I want to do. I'm not going out because I'm scared. Just need the surgery. So I was like, I just splurged, and I probably should have waited a bit. But yeah, it's definitely something you need. If you're thinking of doing it, you save up a lot of money to do, because what I remember, I think it was around 11k pounds for the surgery when I did it 3 years ago. So I don't know if that's gone up, but that's how much I paid. So yeah, and considering like I lived in London at the time, so if you're coming from somewhere else, you have to take consideration of like transportation and your stay and all that type of stuff like that. I actually met like a lovely trans girl who, I forgot where she came from, but she flew down into London to have the surgery. I have her on socials and she's so sweet, and we met in the hospital and she was such a cutie, and yeah, she flew down for it. We didn't speak much about that, but I can imagine that added like even more costs on top of it. So yeah, that's something to take into consideration. I think it's very much one of those surgeries that I would only recommend the surgery if you're done the vocal training and then you're not happy with that and you definitely want to like take that step further, because yeah, you also still need to do vocal training after surgery. That helped me a lot as well. So there's lots of like little hidden costs as well, because obviously you have to pay for the vocal training as well. So it's just a lot of things to take into consideration if you want the best results from the surgery. But yeah, I think do vocal training first. If that's not working for you or you find it too difficult, then do surgery, vocal feminization surgery, as like a last resort. So that's basically my journey, and I hope you guys enjoy my new voice. I definitely feel much more comfortable speaking in it. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know down below what you think of the whole change and what you think of everything. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to make sure you're keeping up with my channel and my videos. I'm really trying to make it to 100k. I've been on YouTube for a long time now. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Mwah.